Hello, my name is GIM from Guided Wave Analysis LLC in San Antonio, Texas. In this video, I'll demonstrate the GIM version 7 software, specifically the new per indication documentation features that bring GWT reporting to the same standard as a conventional UT and phase array methods. The demonstration covers the spectrogram-based mode identification, the indication report page, and the section detail features. This is a welcome screen of GIM version 7. I'll go directly to the review and report section, which is where the new UT detail features live. Now, let me take you into the UT detail section to show what happens next. This is the UT detail plot. For each mark, it shows the spectrogram, which is frequency content versus distance, alongside the FFT plot of the selected signal. The key thing I want you to understand is this. The T01 mode is non-dispersive, meaning all frequency components travel at the same speed. In the spectrogram, a non-dispersive T01 reflection appears as a vertical line at the indication location. That vertical line is physical evidence. This is the torsional mode dispersion curve tool built into GIM software calculated for this exact pipe with a 0.438 inch wall thickness. The flat horizontal line at approximately 128 inches per millisecond is a T01 mode. It is non-dispersive. Its velocity does not change with the frequency across the entire range from 0 to 250 kHz. The curved line is a T02 mode. It has a cutoff frequency of 146.1 kHz. Below that frequency, T02 does not propagate at all. Now let me show you exactly what that looks like in the spectrogram of the EX1 signal. Now this is very instructive. This slide shows what we labeled EX1 on extraneous mode generated by mode conversion at the W1 weld. This is a T02 mode. Look at the video data plot. The signal is wide. Look at the spectrogram. Instead of the vertical column, you see a curved sloped band. The FFT plot shows the center frequency has shifted away from the probe frequency. These are all classic signatures of the dispersive T02 mode. This shows the 128 kHz data plot, and I want to draw your attention to side-by-side comparison of the EX1 signal and the W1 weld signal. By displaying them together at the same scale, you can directly see the difference in the frequency spectrogram of each signal. The weld shows a symmetric Gaussian distribution centered on 128 kHz. The EX1 T02 signal does not. This comparison is one of the practical tools analysts use to identify mode-converted signal in the field. Moving to the report subsection, this is where we set the pipe information, inspection summary, and inspection range. Once all settings are confirmed, clicking Generate Report produces the standard GWT inspection report. This is the standard GWT inspection report, the output that GIM has always produced. It contains basic pipeline information, a written summary, an indication table, a pipeline drawing with marks, and full-length data plots at each frequency. This report is thorough for pipeline level coverage, but as we discussed, each individual mark on these plots has no dedicated documentation page. That is what we add with the UT detail features. Now, we move into the UT detail chapter, the new section in GIM version 7. Here, for each indication I want to document in detail, I can adjust the x-axis width shown in the plot, yet the y-axis scale, and attach the field photograph using a photo insert button. This is the section detail feature. I have selected a range from -4.71 to 1.47 feet, a section that includes the W1 weld and the nearby area. What makes a section detail particularly valuable is the high spatial resolution of the spectrogram view within a focused distance range. These are examples of the actual indication report and the section detail report pages as they appear in the final PDF output. In each case, the spectrogram shows a vertical column at the indication location, confirming the non-dispersive T01 mode. This is a key advance. Instead of the analyst knowing this information during the analysis, but it never appearing in the delivered report, it is now embedded in the report itself, visible to the client and to the Level 3 reviewer. If your company would like to learn more about GIM version 7, MSS guided wave testing equipment, training courses, or consulting services, please contact me at skim@gwanalysis.com. I'm happy to schedule a Microsoft Teams meeting to demonstrate the software with your own data and answer any questions from your team. Thank you for watching. If this video was helpful, please subscribe. We are releasing more GIM version 7 technical content regularly.